Hi, Amanda. I'm going to give you some feedback on your student portfolio. The first thing I noticed here actually is that you didn't give yourself a grade. That's also part of this project, and you should use this self-grading guide to take a look at your work and honestly evaluate it and give me an evidence-based assessment of the grade that you would need. So the Gen AI activity, you've got a link here. And that goes to the chat, right? Okay, I think. Or that goes, does it? Let's see. I just wonder what it goes to. Yeah, okay. Created. Oh, and yeah, thank you. And then you nicely edited it here. So I really appreciate that. Uh, I can't get the notebook link and I can't get the chat GPT link. You have to put those into, well, the notebook link's fine. I don't need that. But the chat GPT interaction, I think you need, well, I know you need to copy and paste it into a Google Doc, label it properly, like lesson one, Gen AI reflection, and then put a link to it there. Otherwise, I can't see it. And so what happens though is it produces this, which is fine, um, but it doesn't give me a detailed description of what you've done. Your reflection is very cursory, and so it's sort of at a kind of a B level reflection. When I want you to sort of tell me, what did you think about the mapping thing? What would it be useful for? um, dig a little deeper and help me understand how you interacted with it. Otherwise, I don't really know that you interacted with it. And in terms of this particular thing, I see there's no link to your actual personal project, which should have a title, a description, and a clear plan. And so you spent 60 minutes on it, which was about 2 hours too little. Usually you're supposed to spend 3 hours on it. I understand the first week can be overwhelming, um, but this is a very kind of a short description. I don't know what you're doing. You, you're deciding between two directions. Really, at this point, you really should have made a decision because things move fast, as you know it. So you're starting a little bit of a slow start. And then you've got your prompt, you ask question, and you definitely contributed, which is great. This is perfect the way you've done this, where you've given a link here, the actual length, and a nice description. So you've done some really nice things, and I think there's definitely some room for improvement, and hopefully my suggestions will help you.